Anele and The Club
on 947.
Jeremy, good morning. Welcome back, friend. How are you?
Good morning. How you feeling?
No, I'm feeling not as good as you. I mean, you are having a phenomenal year. Glastonbury, now you're a dad. I mean, your wife still loves you. You're having a good time there. You're having a good time.
Life is good. Yeah, my wife still loves me. Yes. No, it's exciting. Look, what can I say? I'm dancing around the room right now trying to wake up because, I'm not normally awake at this time. You Breakfast Club folks are living in your own paradigm there. Frankie?
Jeremy, you've said that. Nah? You've said that to us for the last 8 years.
Every time he's like, no, this is not it.
You're like, it's not normal.
I just got to move. What I find helps is I get out of bed and I just march up and down. I'm like, you can do this. You can do this.
But Jeremy, I thought things would have changed now that you're a new dad. Sleep is supposed to be a thing of the past.
Now I just don't sleep at all. I'm just like a night walker.
And how is it being a new dad? How old's Baba?
It's she's 12 days old today. Thank you very much.
Small.
And she is a princess.
Shame.
Oh my goodness.
Are you obsessed?
Yeah, it's been wild. Hey, no, I mean everyone tells you, it's an indescribable feeling having children, and you're like, yeah, sure it is, and you know it is, but you don't really believe it until you feel it, and then you see this child she was in my arms. I got to cut a little umbilical cord, and my heart just melted, and life changed in an instant, and all your goals and ambitions, all the things you want for your life, all of a sudden turn into this this joint mission. It's like now my life is for this child, and my goals and ambitions are to serve her and this family, and it's a nice shift in perspective that I think only happens when the kid comes finally.
And 12 days old. That's a pretty new addition. What has immediately changed in your life? Like, are you selling your boat now? No more sailing because you have to save for varsity. Like, what are you doing?
The boat's already on sale. Yeah. No, She's going to learn. I'm going to teach her to be a little sailor for sure. She's going to be an ocean dog, sea dog. Look, I think what's changed so far is that I haven't left the house in 12 days. I mean, we are literally just in that little cocoon bubble with her. So she's sleeping on my chest. I'm doing all the night shifts, which goes well with my musician's nighttime schedule. So from 9 in the evening till 3 or 4 in the morning, I'm just with her. And then Mama takes over and lets me sleep. So it's been just a lot of adjusting and learning how to cope with very little sleep. I ask parents, do you remember those first few weeks? And parents just seem to never have any recollection of the first few weeks. It seems to be blanked out of your memories.
Yeah. One day rolls into the next.
Yeah. So I've been in that zone, and I mean, what a strange and wonderful synchronicity it is that it happens in the same month that we get booked to go to Glasgow.
It's insane.
That's just a wild thing. And we had so many plans for this year that were cancelled when I found out we were having a baby. So we had a tour in Australia that we cancelled. We had multiple festivals across Europe that we cancelled. The only thing I didn't cancel around this period was obviously Glasgow, because you never know if you're going to get the call again.
Yes,
and it's just a once-in-a-lifetime thing. So thankfully, she's been here for 2 weeks, and I'm only going to be gone for 4 days. I'm going to race out, play this show, smash it, and come back to Baba for another 5 weeks of paternity leave. So I'm already missing her, and I haven't even left.
I was going to ask, because have you been to Glastonbury yourself before?
Course.
No, you can't get tickets for Glastonbury.
You can't get tickets.
You're joking.
Glastonbury is the biggest music festival in the world, by far. By far. Hundreds of thousands of people go. It's so tough to get tickets. And as a musician, this is the pinnacle. It's almost like you can retire after this, Jeremy.
Yeah, I was considering that.
Just had a baby. Relax.
You got bills to pay now.
In fact, what I want to know, Jeremy, is because I always believe that kids just open up another room in your life that you didn't know you had in your house, right?
Yeah.
For you, have you written anything for her yet?
Yes.
Is there a song that we can look forward to?
100%. I mean, it's been wild. Like you say, I think there was maybe a feeling in my mind that, like, what happens when kids comes? Am I just going to want to hang up my dancing shoes and retire and whatever? Maybe I've done enough. And it's I've been speaking to my partner Matilda about this nonstop, just saying like I've never been as excited to go and play this Glastonbury show as I am now, because a lot of the expectation seems to fall away. You know, having this child now, all of a sudden I've got this new priority, like this one thing that's more important to me than anything I've ever done in my music career. And I feel like it almost opens up the floodgates where you're like, well, now I can just enjoy this career, and you stop worrying so much about the outcomes. I'm not attached to how it goes. Like, I'm going to be arriving at Glastonbury like underslept, under-rehearsed, under-focused, and I have a feeling it's still going to be probably the best show I've ever played.
But the reason is you're going to be over-inspired, because I think that's what she's brought to your life, is this like
100%.
Intense inspiration. You're going to be playing on the acoustic stage at Glastonbury. If there is anyone listening that is going to Glastonbury, you're on the Saturday night, right?
We've got such a wonderful slot, yeah. We're at the 6:30 to 7:30 Saturday evening slot, the acoustic stage. I mean, just to give your listeners some perspective as well, when we say Glasto is like the ultimate kind of, it's the Everest of festivals for artists. You know, in South Africa, our biggest festivals here are what? Like, how many people do you guys have at Joburg Day? 20,000, 50,000?
Yeah, 20,000.
You know, like, it's a lot of people. Big production. It's massive. Then you get something like, Burning Man in America, where they build like a city in the desert.
Yeah.
80,000 people. You can't even understand how many people that is building a city in the desert together. And then you get Glastonbury, 250,000 people. And it's just another level. Like, I struggle to imagine that many people in one space,
because the acoustic stage, I think it's the fifth stage. You know, they sort of number. You got the big stage, and then it goes down. Yeah. It's like the fifth stage. But even the acoustic stage,
it's 100,000 people.
Well, it's like 20,000 people capacity. It's what the biggest, it's what the biggest
it's a
festival here is.
20,000 person tent.
Yes, it's wild. Listen, dude, this is incredible.
Jeremy, we were saying that South Africa's on a winning streak. We won with the rugby and the cricket and the cricket ladies and even the muscle mans. Everyone's bringing home something. And you being on that stage as a South African means so much to the entire country. We just want to say thank you so much for flying the flag high at all times, and rocket out of Glastonbury. Before you go, since you're a new dad, we just want you to know, can you identify cries yet? Like when they're crying like this, they need this. When they're crying like this, they need that.
You mean, have I watched the Oprah video?
Yes, I am asking you that, Jeremy.
Yeah. I'm tuned in, you know, so I've taken all the nappy changing and burping responsibilities so that mama can really just rest and feed.
Amazing.
And I've got to know her really well when it comes to all of her sounds and what she wants. So it's quite sweet, because a lot of the time mama will be like, I think she needs something, and I'll just be like, yep, come on, I'm getting her, and I just carry her away and go and whisk her off. I've got multiple stations around the house.
Okay.
Where I have a different
You're a super
pampering
dad,
product. I'm super dadding over here. But just quickly back to what you were saying about this being a big thing for South Africa. I also wanted to thank you guys, you know, and all the people that have supported this. It's been so overwhelming how much support we've got from fellow artists. I've been getting messages from just about everyone saying, well done, thank you, go smash Glasto.
Yeah.
It does feel like it's a win for the country. We've also had, like, Sampra got on board and helped us towards this as well. We've just had like an outpouring of support, and it feels right. You know, not many South African acts have ever got this opportunity. I hope it's the first of many other bands being invited.
Yes.
Let's go, like, make these roads available for people. And I'm so stoked. And of course, we've got shows coming up as well later in the year. Ladysmith Black Mambazo shows in Josie. Those are my next shows in Josie. If anyone in Josie wants to see us, we've
partnered up with you on that. So closer to the time, we're going to give everyone some more details. 947.
Yes,
Jeremy
got
Lukeson.
to talk about that. That's
Ladysmith.
Big thing.
But dude, just congratulations once
Rock
again.
out,
I've refreshed my email. I haven't found my ticket to come and join you, but you know, we can take it offline. Have a wonderful, have a big weekend. It's this weekend, hey? Next weekend. When are you going?
This weekend. I fly out today via Dubai during a time when there are bombs flying over the Middle East. It's like, this is what we do for music. Let's go.
We'll follow you on Instagram. Please, Insta everything. We want to see everything. Okay.
Will do. Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Cheers.
Anele and The Club on 947.